So before we go to pivot table, let's see an easier way to sort and filter data without using function and formula. So I remember the time we did function and formula, a lot of people were complaining that we had so much. In fact, we did a lot of function and formulas. We did a lot of things that day. And so, but the good thing is that we have a better way of doing all those things you did without using function, without using formulas. You can sort your data and get the information. In fact, the more we go, the further we go, the easier it becomes. It will even get to a point where you don't need to use any of these formulas anymore. Like you can have other ways of doing it. So what is the benefit of even using sorting and function? Sorting helps arrange data logically for easier analysis. So you remember what we did here when I wanted to get those cars with don't know if you saw what I did. Someone walked into our store and says, I want a car that mileage is no more than 20.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
This data was scattered. I had to
you have
quickly
to sort it.
sort it so that I'll be
And
able
it
to
affected
get
the whole table.
eh?
Mm,
And it affected the whole table.
Exactly. So it helps you to make your work easier. It quickly helps you to arrange your works logically. As you can see, like any person that looks at this data now can see that it is from highest to lowest. You can easily, like it's now clean and straightforward. It's not like scattered before that where you have to keep going back and forth. Then what does filtering do? Filtering allows you to quickly focus on relevant data without deleting or rearranging. Filtering, just filter the important data that you need. We're going to look at that. So what is sorting and what is filtering? So let's jump out of this theory and go straight to practical. So this is sorting per se. Sorting helps you to sort your data according to a particular criteria that you decided to use. So let's say now you can sort using any of these columns, all these columns here. You can decide to sort using the alphabetical. You can decide to sort using alphabetical. You can decide to sort using numbers. So if you're sorting using numbers, most of the times you'll be sorting from the largest number to the smallest number, or from the smallest number to the largest number, or any other way that you want to. You can do it customizable. You can customize your sorting. You can also sort dates. Maybe sometimes you want to see, let me see. Sorting. Let me see sorting now. I have 2, I have 4, I have 6, I have 8 here, I have 9 here, and I have 1. So sorting simply means these numbers are scattered. I think I formatted this table to date. Yeah, I formatted this column to date that time, sorry. So I put it back to general. So this number is not arranged. So you want to sort it in a way that you can easily just logically see that this is from beginning to end, or this is from the highest to lowest. So I can just come here and then say I want to sort the data. So I can say I want to sort from smallest to largest. I want to sort from largest to smallest. So from smallest to largest, Excel is going to automatically sort it for me, bring the lowest one up, bring the next one, and the next one. Or I can say I want to sort it using the largest to smallest. It will bring up the highest one first and then the lowest one. Now, what if we have this data like this? What will happen? Okay. Alternatively, there are different ways you can sort, different places where you can sort your data. It is not just by highlighting them. Let me see. So you can also use that highlighting method just by right-clicking and seeing sorting here. Another way is by coming here, just by coming here, you can see sort and filter. If you click on it, you can see from smallest to highest, from largest to smallest, right? This is another way of doing it. So if I click here, it's going to work. Alternatively, you can also come to your data tab. Then you can see sort. You can also sort from highest to smallest. You can see from smallest, you can change it from largest to smallest, and you can also customize the way you want. Use custom.
Mm.
And then you click on OK. It will sort it for you. So finally, if you have your data like this, 2, you have 4, you have 6, you have 8, and you have 1. So this is horizontal. Let's try to sort it. If you come here now and you say, okay, I want to sort this data from, I want it to sort from smallest to largest, right? So you come to sort, then you say from smallest to largest. You see, it's not going to work. Nothing works here because
Largest.
it is horizontal.
Ah,
Hello, are you talking to us? Okay,
yeah.
because it's horizontal, it's not going to work. So, but to sort it, this is what you do. You have to use this one. So this one is not going to work. This one also is not going to work if you're using the one you have here. It's not going to work if you sort it from smallest to largest. No way. So this is the only one that will work because this data tab has more option. The one you have here has more option. So you click on it, you can see options. You click on options, then you want to sort to the bottom, sort to the left. You
Top to
can see.
bottom.
So now you want to sort to the left. Sorting to the bottom is when it's vertical, from top to bottom, vertical. So now we are sorting from left to right. So you select this one, then you go. So you sort by row 5.
Oh, it's on the
This
top.
thing is in row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you select 5. Then you're sorting from smallest to largest. Then you can see it is going to sort it for you. So let's go to the big table now. Now, this table, you can see
Mhm.
that we have this, let's use the profits column as example. You have 300, you have 500, you have 200, you have 400, you have 600, 100. Like it's not sorted, it's just scattered. Can you see that? It's not, so you want to see, either you want to see the higher profits on top down to the lower one. So you can follow it logically, like as a human being, your brain can follow it logically. Or you want to see this lowest profit you made down to the highest one. So, but remember that you're sorting this entire table, but you must want to use one column. I'll still show you how to use multiple column. You can use more than one column to sort, but let's do the one column first. So remember, um, you just come here. You can, of course, okay, this one doesn't work. Let me see. Okay, you can sort using table. So when you come here, you can sort from A to Z. So if you want to, now let me show you something. If you come here and you go to your sort doesn't work. Now I have to just come here, just click. If you highlight, it's not going to work. So just come on the row that you want to use to sort. Just click on anything on the row, and then
Mm.
you can see it works. So when you want to
So,
sort, when you want to sort number
okay.
values, you can see this is a number, is value, right? Then it is going to ask you if you want to sort from smallest to largest or from largest to smallest. But when you want to sort using letters, like this
Mm.
letter
Mm.
now, it's going to ask you if you want to sort from A to Z or from Z to
Mm.
A.
Mm. Mm.
So let's say we want to sort this table, this profit column using numbers. So I'm going to either say here, or I can come to this sort here. And so I want to sort from largest to smallest. So it's automatically going to bring the highest profit, followed by the next one, the next lowest, the next lowest, and the next lowest till the smallest profit that was made. So it has sorted the table, and obviously it is going to affect every other information here.
Every information I change.
Yes, it will just bring the position because this thing now has other is connected to this person. So if you move it to any place, it's going to take, it's just like if you're relocating to Canada now, you want to
How they
move
say,
with your
why
family,
lale?
right? Hmm? So
You joking.
if you're relocating to Canada, you definitely want to move with your family. So this thing now has this thing, all this column row is the family. So if you're taking it down, it can never go alone. You must carry the father, the brother, the mother, the relative, the children, and the auntie down to wherever it's going to. So that is it. So now, if you're sorting, you can see this is A, this is A, this is A, this is I. After A, the next thing is supposed to be B. After B, then C. But here you're seeing A, you're seeing I, you're seeing V, you're seeing C. So if you want to sort the name alphabetically, A should come, B should come, C should come. Then you can sort alphabetically, A to Z. So you can see it has sorted it. A, after A, B, after B, C, E, just like that. So that is how to sort your information. So, but what if you want to sort two different columns at the same time? Like you want to sort order priority by quantity. Like maybe you want to check, is this order priority, is it really by quantity? Is it maybe if you order plenty, they will place your order as a critical order. That is, they should be delivered fast because you can see that 50 pieces here is critical and 19 is high, medium is 61. So we don't really know, but let's sort it and see if order priority has anything to do with quantity. So we want to sort with these two columns. So we want to say all the critical column, all the critical orders should come up. Like the order, then the next one is high. After high, you get medium. After medium, you get low, right? Okay. So to do that, if you just want to, if we just wanted to, if we just wanted to sort by order priority, right? We just come here and say sort. Then from A to Z, can you see? It sorted it from critical to low. So the order priority, those that are high order priority and those that are low. But now we want to also say sort by quantity. Then we are going to go to data. Then we're going to click on sort. Then we want to sort by, you choose what you want to sort by here. We want to sort by order priority here. We want to sort from A to Z. Then next level, you add a new level, a second level. Here again, you want to sort by quantity. Then you want to sort from smallest to largest quantity, right? Then click on OK. So you can see, once you click on OK, it's going to filter everything. So it is going to do, look at what you did here. It's going to pick for critical. It will pick the highest one. Then, okay, I think we sorted from lowest to highest. So let's go again. We're supposed to sort from highest to lowest. From smallest to largest. So it should be from largest to smallest. Okay. So here, for critical, it's going to pick the highest one, the highest one, the highest one, the lowest one. Then it will pick high. For high, it's going to pick the highest high, followed by the next until the lowest high. Then it's going to pick low, the highest low, down to the lowest. So he sorted them one by one. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm explaining. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the same thing happens to medium. Unlike when we sorted just like this, when we sorted without putting this quantity into consideration, it just sorted anyhow. It just sorted anyhow. But now it is sorting for only critical. It will bring up from high to low. For critical, it will bring from the highest to lowest. For high, it will bring from the highest to lowest. From low. So you can see that this is critical, but this is high. This quantity is high. It has a high quantity, which is lower, which is higher than this one. But this one is on top of it because it is considering critical first. Even if it is 1 here, 1 is going to come before this 80 because we are categorizing, we are sorting by these two values.
By priority.
Priority, yes, exactly. So that's it about sorting. That's how you can sort your data. Just sort it, I think this is another way because remember when we were doing max, you did your max and mean, instead of doing function, using formula to find max and min, you can just sort your data like this. Obviously, you can just, okay, let's say we want to sort using this highest to lowest. So here you can see that, okay, Olivia Brown bought the highest quantity. You can even check profit. Let's see profit. We can sort profit from largest to lowest. So we can, at a glance, we can see the customer with the highest profit. We can see the one, the next one, the next, and the next. Instead of doing max to see the maximum profit or doing min to see the minimum profit, you can just come here and then you can also sort from the oldest date, like from the oldest date to the latest date. You can just come here and do sort from oldest to newest, or from oldest to newest. It's going to bring out the oldest from first down to 20th, from oldest to newest. All right, go ahead with your question.
Okay, sir. That was a mistake. But
Okay.
the name of this thing is it not custom sorting? Custom sorting, yeah. Sorting
Yeah,
by custom.
you can also sort by custom. Let's say you want to come here, you can see when you go to sorting, you can see sort by smallest to
Last one.
largest. This is custom. You can also sort, you can now define how you want your sorting to be. So you can now be the one to
Almost the same thing, yeah.
so you want to, of course, so you can choose how, maybe you want to sort by color, you want to sort by value, you want to sort by font, you want to sort by any condition that you want. It's left for
Yeah.
you. But most of the times, you just do your sorting straight up. So
Uh,
that's it about sorting. So before we go, let's quickly just talk about filtering. Filtering and sorting are the same thing, but filtering helps you to actually get just the exact information you want without, like, it helps you to focus on only the information you want. And there are so many ways to filter data. So you can actually add your filter. You can add your filter by clicking Alt, or yeah, by Control Shift L. Control Shift L will help you to add filter to your data. Let me see. Control Shift L. You can see it has added filter. These things are filters. And you can also highlight it and just go here. Just go to your design, table design, and select this one. I don't know why it's not highlighted, but you can use it to add. Let me see. Maybe this is not highlighted as a table, but you can also turn it on from here. So if we do Control Shift L, you can see it has added it for us. You can use it. If I remove it, it goes. If I add it back, it's there. So you can use this filter now to filter out. Maybe you want to filter all the other priorities that are high. You can just come here and then unselect everything. You want to see only other priorities that are high, click on high, and then you can see all of them are high based on. So you can just maybe add up all the profits if you want to add up the total profits that maybe equals to some. You just want to add out the total profit for this one. Then you can see at a glance. So all these profits are the ones you got from other priorities that were high other priority. There are other priorities anyway, but we are focusing just on high only by filtering. So we filtered out only other priority from high. Yeah, Kiki, please go ahead.
Yeah, please Control Shift. What did you use for the filter? I didn't get that.
Okay, so the filter is
Control.
when you have your data,
Okay.
so you can add filter. You can either just come here, you can see filter here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from your home tab, you can see filter here. You can use this one to filter your data. So you can use it to find anything you want to find, or you can just come here, just the same way, just click anywhere in the table. If you want to filter by high, just click on high, one of the high, and then right click. You can come after sorting, you see filter. Then you can use filter to filter by selected cell. click on it. It will filter just high for you. If you want to filter medium, just come to medium, click on it, go to filter, filter by selected cell. It will filter only medium for you. You can filter by anything. If you want to filter all the other placed by this Davis, just click on that Davis, go to filter, click on filter. It's going to bring out all the other placed by only Davis. So if you take this same thing to the previous one we did, the other time that we were doing, this one. So you remember when we were doing this one, we were looking for all the order that was placed. We did this one for conditional functions. We were looking for all the order that was placed, chocolate chips order, profit that was made, all the revenue we got from chocolate chips. So you can just use filter to go to filter and then filter. You can see this is all the profits we made from chocolate chips. So I can just do Control Shift. Sorry. I can just do Control equal Alt equal to AutoSum. Yeah. So you can see at a glance, we are just seeing all the other plays on chocolate chips, all the revenue from chocolate chips. If you want to see all the order that was placed by Kiki, I can just come here, click on Kiki, then I can go to filter and filter by cell, only Kiki. So if you want to see the total profits we made from Kiki, we can just say here we made this profit. Before we used we used function to do all of these things. But here, let's solve these questions now with filter and sorting. What is the total revenue for just chocolate chips? So just chocolate chips. Remember, I can just add, okay, I'll just click on this, go to filter, filter only chocolate chips. What is the total revenue? So this is the total revenue from chocolate chips at a glance, without using formula, without using function, nothing, just using filter and sorting. All right. Do we have any questions? So remember, you can also add filter to your table by just clicking Control Shift L. Control Shift L to add filter. So if I come here, I can just filter only chocolate chips. If I want to check all the profit from chocolate chips, it will show me only chocolate chips and nothing else. So I can also put the filter back. I can check for only sugar. I want to check for sugar alone. I'll select only sugar, click OK. And here I can see sugar. I can see the total units sold of sugar, right? So I can see. So do we have any questions before we go? This is the last thing we'll do today. It's already time. What if I select two cells with different value? Can it be filtered?
Yeah, yeah. Sir, I have a contribution, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
His question, or her question, that you can use advanced filtering to filter the whole this thing.
Yeah,
There's a
based
way
on
to do advanced filtering.
based on
You first
different
of
values, right?
Yeah, by cell referencing, you bring out the headers and use advanced filtering to filter them all.
Yeah, of course. So do we have any other questions, please? We are done till tomorrow.
I have a question.
Okay. Go ahead,
On
please.
that filter, you mentioned if you select a cell, if you click on a cell, you can filter it whereby to bring out that exact same value. What if in case of I select two cells with two different values like high and medium, can it filter both of them for me?
Okay, let's try. So we have this one. No. Oh, sorry. I wanted to go back to this cell. So we want to go to this one. We'll have the high. So let's remove the filter. Okay. let's remove the field. Filter by selected icon. Clear filtering. Why am I not getting? It's not highlighted. Okay. Let me. Okay. So if we have you say if we select two, maybe want to select medium and this one, right? Like this. So let's see if it's going to give us filter. Then filter by selected file. Of course, there's a question that we answered. Let me show you that question that says for oatmeal, look at this one. Say, what's the average unit sold for both fortune cookie and oatmeal raisin? I think white chocolate chip and fortune. So here, if we add our our filter, let's say we'll add our filter here. Then we want to select two different files. You can just select two. You can select as many as you want. So we want to get for chocolate chips and white oat, two of them. So it will show us for only two of them and remove all other ones. So yeah, sure, you can select as many cells as you want and it will filter for you. So if I select these two, if I select this one and this one, that is oatmeal raisin and snickerdoodle, and then our filter is going to filter by just those two. It will give us all the ones from oatmeal raisin and all the ones from, it's supposed to give us snickerdoodles as well. Let's select it from here. From snickerdoodles, yeah. So you want to get all the revenue made from these two different this thing. Then of course it's going to give you that total revenue made from both oatmeal raisin and snickerdoodles. Did that answer your question, sir?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
All right.